welcome everybody. This is your office is where operating a fully remote legal practice. And I am Lauren Scardella. I am the founder and owner and sole member of the Scardella Law Firm. And welcome. I want to go over the agenda a little bit. Just an intro. We're going to start with just an introduction about me, how I got into doing this. That being this being fully remote, ethical considerations under the New Jersey RPCs and also actually the New Jersey Rules of Court. Some of my recommendations on technology, and that's really going to be very personal to each person who's practicing, or it may be something that if you're an associate or you're not working for yourself, then it might be something that you're doing in consultation with whoever your boss is, or if you have an IT person. But they're just my recommendations. It's what I use and it's what works for me, and it doesn't have to be what works for you. I'm going to move then into some practical tips on making your small or solo practice fully remote. And the reason I say small or solo is because I'm a solo. I've been in small firms only. I've never worked at a big firm. So this is definitely going to be a little bit more geared towards that. And then I'm going to close out with my prediction on whether remote work is here to stay. And if at any time you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them as they come up if they're topical at the time, or I'll try to answer them at the end. So let's get started. Like I said, my name is Lauren Scardella. I am a graduate of American University in DC. That's where I got my undergrad degree. And then I went to law school at Rutgers School of Law in Newark. I was admitted to practice on November 10th, 2008. That is coming up on 17 years, which is terrifying. But then for my first year, I was a law clerk in the Monmouth County Superior Court for Judge Ira Kreisman, who has been retired now for quite a long time. I was his second to last law clerk. And that was in the criminal division. And then originally my plan was to work for a prosecutor's office. But as I said, I graduated from law school in 2008, and shortly thereafter, the economy fell off a cliff and prosecutors' offices were not hiring. I had a few interviews with them, but for the most part, they had hiring freezes and I had to regroup. So I